This niggas been playing, this niggas when they homeboy die, get killed, they be crying and be sad. I done watched all the Italian gangster movies. I ain't never seen Italian gangsters cry at the funeral. They be somewhere whispering. They don't be nowhere crying. These niggas be crying like a motherfucker. Oh, these niggas go get t-shirts made for a nigga and everything. These niggas be sad because
that's when the revenge comes.
Man, but why go get a t-shirt? It ain't about, listen, you niggas ain't about no revenge if y'all went and collected everybody's money and got t-shirts made. If you niggas took time to go get t-shirts made, you niggas ain't about no revenge. You bitch ass niggas just in y'all feelings and finna go do something out of y'all emotions. Y'all ain't really about no revenge. Yeah, y'all ain't really about no revenge. Cause if y'all were, people come dead, people will come up dead at the court hearings. When the killer family get ready to go support him, somebody come up dead leaving court. Niggas ain't about, many niggas just be in their feelings. Operating out of emotions and then making irrational, impulsive decisions that's costing them their life. And then when they get to be 60 and 70, they make parole and come home and tell good stories. But they don't break no law no more.
They don't learn their lesson.
Shit, nigga. All these niggas, don't you see Melvin Farmer? Don't you see I Told Marvin them? Them niggas on podcast talking. Them niggas ain't shooting guns no more.
Well, at this point, you got the quote unquote OG status to where you point the finger.
There ain't nobody listening to no OG. I don't know no OG in America that can point a finger. NBA YoungBoy can, but I don't know no OG that can point a finger and go make a young nigga do something. The young niggas already know he a dope fiend.
Yeah.
The OGs and already, they character have already been assassinated. The young niggas laugh at OGs. You got boys following boys. It ain't no young niggas listening to OG. It's boy listening to mama and then boy following boy. It ain't no man telling boy, boy listening to man. It's boy listening to mama. And when he stopped listening to mama, it's boy following boy. And the boys think they know. The boys is telling the OG niggas, y'all don't know nothing. And they ain't doing nothing no OG saying, homie. It's boy following boy. So nah, man, shit, nigga, nah, the OG nigga is the laughing stock of the world. He just think he cool. You see how they look? They think they look cool, but they the laughing stock of the world. Only time niggas show OG respect is in jail. Soon as OG get out of jail, home ain't no nigga respecting OG. Cause now his flaws can't hide as good as they can in jail. You start seeing him for who he really is in the real elements of the world. So you lose a lot of respect for him. Yeah, Monster Cody couldn't call no shot from a tent.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think it's the Crips and the Bloods? You got the Nipsey Hussles, you got the Monster Codys, you have the glorified OGs. Why do you think it's no Muslims? As if it's some type of they continue to tell you
the reason why it's not organized because it has nothing of no positive significance. No elements about the game has anything good that centers around it. At least the Muslims, at least religion has something good. There's nothing good in gangs. There's nothing good in the Crips and the Bloods.
When did it go bad?
It ain't never been good.
Yeah. At the beginning,
it wasn't never, that's the biggest, it was never good. When they created Crips and the Bloods, it was never with no intent of goodness. They was boys being delinquent. They did not get together at 15, 16 and say, hey, this is for our community. This is for Black power. That didn't happen, homie. Raymond Washington created the Crips because Craig Munson said he couldn't be an avenue. I'm going to go create my own gang. What Craig Munson said he told him, he slapped him. What you going to call yourself, the Crips? Yeah, I'm going to be a Crip. What Tookie say? We was bullying. We take things. Hey, y'all go be Crips. So it was never good. It was always been about fighting and shooting. When was it good? When was it ever good? When have teenage boys, other than the Black Panther Party, created an organization for goodness? Name me one time in history a bunch of black boys got together and created an organization for goodness.
Black Panthers.
Name another. I just said name another. And it was teenage boys.
Let's see. You got the Black Panthers. You have, I don't know. That's
it wasn't none,
the
homie.
only one. Yeah.
It wasn't none. The rest of them were political organizations created by men. Rest of them were political organizations created by men, adults, young adults. You talking about the Crips and the Bloods started as children, as boys. Raymond Washington was the first Crip to go to prison. They tried to kill him. It was unheard of. Nigga, y'all doing what? George Jackson, all those black liberated minded people tried to kill the Crips, nigga. Y'all the first people that's black to ever do this. Y'all the first group of black Americans, nigga, to create an organization that kills black people. Every black motherfucker in the world was against them.
What do you think that came from as far as, hey, this black on black crime? Fuck the niggas.
It came from boys, kids joining a gang, fighting against other kids, bullying, robbing, taking.
But at this point now, I think right now in 2020, 2021, it's been, you don't really see gang members no more. A lot of people may still claim it, but that's not really in the South no more. It's more in, you got the West Coast, but it's on its last leg of fizzing out.
In the South?
Yeah. It's on its way of fizzing out.
It's been fizzed out in Texas.
Yeah, it's
been fizzed out in Texas. I came home in 1998, homie. Gangbanging was dead. I came home looking to gangbang. Man, where the goddamn? Nigga say, man, my nigga Monk said, man, ain't nobody gangbanging out of nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, man, for real? He said, no, man, nobody gangbanging no more. Man, niggas selling dope. It been fizzed out in Texas.
So they went from the gangbanging and getting money.
I was locked up during the gangbanging era. I got locked up in 91. I came home in 98. That's the gangbanging era in Fort Worth from 90 to 95, 96. I came home in 98. Gangbanging was just a fad for most. So when I came home in 98, the culture had shifted. The culture had shifted from just being broke niggas killing each other to hustlers. Master P had just came out. You had ghetto dope, crack like this, ghetto dope. So niggas' mindsets was transforming to getting some money. So the enemy lines started disappearing. Cause niggas, it became about who got the good dope, who got the best prices. Not about no motherfucking gangbanging shit.
See, I think, in my opinion, I've seen gangbanging go from, it went from the real world into it being fashionable, as far as, that's when you got the rappers, as far as the Lil Waynes, the Chris Browns, the Soulja Boys, and then they took it in, you got the kids watching it now from.
Well, see, the kids have always watched it.
They was trying to recycle it.
What you gotta understand, homie,
from the industry.
Kids have always paid attention to gangs, not men. Mm-hmm. You ain't never seen a man stand up and say, I'm a gang member. It's always been kids.
You got Melvin Farmer.
This is the first time in history.
Yeah.
So it's always been fashionable, right? When they gave us colors, that's when it became fashionable. Lil Wayne them didn't make it fashionable. Lil Wayne them made Bloods popular. Crips and Bloods have always been fashionable. That's why you got Michael Jordan, different color Michael Jordan shoes that appeals to Crips, different color shoes that appeals to Bloods. Nike made it fashionable. That's why you got red LA Dodger hats. That's why you got all these different colors in athletics and sports team hats. They made that fashionable for us. Our children took it and transformed it and brought more of a peace to it. They didn't make it about killing. Our kids made it more cultural. We was making it about killing. It's cultural with our kids now. All of them hollering, gang, gang. Well, in our kids' gang, it's Crips and Bloods. It ain't just Crips. The police call them hybrid gangs now. What we got today, homie, gangs was never intended to evolve to. If these niggas had it, it'll still be like the 90s. And the kids saying, no, this is just cultural now. That's why it seems like such a fad now, other than Chicago and LA. Everywhere else, it's just a fashionable thing now. But Hollywood made this fashionable, homie. Nike, brands, marketing, they made that shit fashionable. Why you think you don't hear about, why you think we ain't never seen a movie about Larry Hoover? Why you think we ain't never seen a movie about black gangster disciples? It's a reason why. That they only told us about the Crips and the Bloods.
Do you feel like Larry Hoover got a chance on getting out?
Nah.
Even with the celebrity publicity as far as Kanye, the Drakes,
I hadn't seen the publicity. I saw a concert, but I hadn't
the concert they throwing. You got
that concert.
Prince Jr.
That concert means nothing. That concert only means something to poor people.
It's awareness.
It's not awareness.
It's bringing awareness.
Did you see the concert? It's not awareness. They made some money.
Right.
No one saw the concert, so what awareness did it bring? No media outlets are talking about it, so what awareness did it bring? No government official is now on CNN talking about it. What awareness did it bring? It made some people some money. But what awareness did it actually bring? Because we didn't even see the concert. We didn't even know when it was happening. Come on, homie. No, that ain't how you bring awareness. We was able to get juvenile life without parole abolished in the United States of America in 2016. We didn't have to throw one concert.
You was part of breaking that law, right?
Yeah, my name is on the Supreme Court document, yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we didn't have to throw one concert. Nobody pays our entertainers any mind. No politician who can sign a legislation, no government official who could really look at what's happening to Larry Hoover is paying an entertainer no mind.
Okay, we've discussed that the gangs are weaving out. In the time that he's been in there, you don't think he's been rehabilitated to be out? Why don't you think they'll let him out?
I know every much in my soul he's been rehabilitated. You can tell how he rewrote the manifestos in the literature for growth and development instead of gangster disciples. They're not gonna let him out.
He is an example to black people to.
They're not looking for him to be an example to nothing. This decision was made long before me and you were born, homie. They understand his power. And even if they was to let him out now, he would have no power. No young person is going to listen to him. No young person is going to listen to him, huh?
With that being said, that's the influence on letting them out.
Who influence?
If he don't have no power, a man without no power is powerless. So that means, hey, you're not a threat. They scared of, other people are mad at a threat.
You want the white man to go back on his word. When the white man said, you got 100 years, you got 100 years. I don't care how much you done purged to change. When you committed this 30 years ago, we said you got this time, boy. Now that's what come with this shit now. You done all this. And boy, you been gone 20 years. And on the inside, you saying, I'm sorry, man, I won't ever do this shit no more. And you really mean it. And you purging And boy, another 20 years done went by. You saying, man, I ain't gonna never do nothing wrong. They don't care. They don't care if you pose a threat. The objective was to get you where you are. And you here, brother.
Yeah.
You want white people to have compassion? Is that what y'all want? Y'all sitting up in this country thinking white people is supposed to have leniency on us? White people are supposed to love us? Is that what y'all believe today, black people? Y'all want, just because we love Larry Hoover, y'all want these people to love him too and release him to us, huh? Y'all must don't know y'all enemy. Y'all think black people y'all real enemy. Cause if y'all didn't think that, ain't no way in the world y'all would fix y'all lips to ask white people to let him go.
Well, at some point, you know, you resort back from, you owe me a favor from 400 years ago.
White folk don't owe us nothing. Your enemy don't owe you nothing because you can't beat them. If I'm a bully and you can't stop me from bullying, I don't owe you nothing, nigga, because you can't stop me from bullying you. I don't owe you nothing. Just make me stop. Nigga, if I can take your punches and you can't take my punches, I ain't lighting up with my punches because you can't take them. White people don't owe us nothing, nigga. We owe it to ourselves to take it. We owe it to say, you ain't gonna hit me no more, motherfucker. That's what no, they don't owe us nothing, homie. They don't owe us no reparations, none of that shit, homie. Take it. That's what the white men say, y'all want it, take it. We ain't took it yet. Y'all want Larry Hoover out, come break him out. Y'all want him out so bad, nigga, kill for him. Let some motherfuckers die behind him. Y'all want him out that bad. Y'all don't want him out that bad. Leave us alone. That's what they telling us. Gavin Long, Makai Johnson, nigga, they died for it. Man, go listen to Makai Johnson give that last interview, homie, right before they kill him, when he killed them 7 police officers. That's a different kind of black man, my nigga. Them the ones they fear. They don't fear no nigga that's gonna get up and talk to us. They don't fear no nigga. They didn't fear Malcolm. They didn't fear no motherfucking Martin Luther King, nigga. They fear a motherfucker that's gonna kill something. Shit. And the black boy ain't gonna kill no white person, homie. He won't even think about it. And he damn sure ain't gonna plan it. So nah, nigga, they don't fear us. They don't fear nobody, no 80-year-old man who, nah, they don't fear that, homie. They fear North Korea. They fear Afghanistan, homie. Them people in Afghanistan beat them people with rocks. And they got over $18 billion worth of military equipment that they took from America, homie. Why we can't do that? Goat herders, nigga, with no shoes, no boots. Nigga, they beat America, nigga. They beat Russia. They beat England. They ain't never lost a war. And they ain't got no tools. So, nah, nigga, we fucked up, nigga. We weak. We got all these guns. We got all this knowledge. We got all these gangs. Nigga, why we can't do what them Afghan people did? They beat America, my nigga. So, nah, nigga, I don't want to hear shit about the black boy in America. We can't beat nobody. We can't beat nobody but one another. And we think we bad tough because we whoop one